Hello everyone, welcome to the video. In this video I want to talk about social anxiety, fear, phobias and general apprehension. I get a fair few messages on these subjects, especially social anxiety, and I just thought now it's time to make a video finally. I'm going to address this from body, mind, spirit, physical, mental, emotional point of view rather than just one, and I hope it really helps you, okay? I think it should definitely help many people 100% if they follow everything or much of the things, and otherwise help you significantly. Okay, so one of the first things when it comes to social anxiety, which is basically a form of fear, and it creates anxiety and tension. It is a feeling of insecurity, of fear, tightness and tension in our bodies also. When we feel contracted, our bodies are also contracted and we're not breathing expansively. So first thing I'd say is recommend to breathe deeply and fully and to feel the pleasure of a deep breath. So get into feeling instead of thinking. Instead of thinking what others are going to be thinking of you in public, don't bother with that as much. Instead, go into feeling instead of thinking. So feel your breathing, be expanded. Expand your chest, expand your lungs. Another thing, expand your heart. It's hard to be afraid of somebody you love. Do you feel social anxiety with your mother or your father or your loved one? Usually we don't. And that's because when you're living in a state of unconditional love, where you have love towards people, you have openness and receptivity, and basically you have fearlessness. You can't really be afraid of somebody that you love and you're open towards. Unconditional love is an extremely powerful thing. It's a real thing, it's a tangible thing, and it's the highest feeling as a human being. There is a quotation in Conversations with God saying, joy is your highest thought. Love is this feeling love is the highest feeling. This feeling that you call the highest feeling is called love. So I'm going to suggest to you some thoughts or affirmations to affirm to yourself, okay? Look at people. Because when you're afraid, you're contracted and you're tense, you're breathing shallowly. You're not looking at people. I was on the bus today and I was looking at loads of people and I was seeing that they were looking at nobody. I even saw one person this woman sat down beside a guy, okay, they're both going to college or whatever. And the guy, his body language was like, he looks out the window then, just for a few seconds. We've been conditioned to be afraid of each other, to not be interested, not to be inclusive, and interacting with other people. We've been told to mind our own business, brainwashed and programmed how to behave, live, think and feel in every single situation possible. With the young, the elderly, the man, the woman, the everybody, okay? We've been bred to be fearful, not loving and expanded the way Jesus or loads of teachers have been trying to tell us throughout the millennia, okay? So now I'm going to suggest to you what I've learned and what's been taught to me gracefully about opening your heart so you won't be afraid or suffer from social anxiety or fear or phobias, okay? Look at people, become interested in people, don't be afraid, and look at them and say, I love you. In your mind you can say to yourself, I love you, thank you, you're beautiful, you're my friend, you're my family, there's nothing for me to be afraid of with you. I send you love, light, peace, peaceful blessings, love, light, peace and joyful abundance. I send and wish for you warm, happy, warm-hearted, good feelings today. I hope you're well, thrive and have peace. And have peace in your heart. Look at them and feel this and say this towards them. They're your family. Look at them as your family. Open up to them. Then you don't have to be afraid of them, okay? Then you won't have social anxiety towards them as much, or it can be greatly reduced. Another thing you can say if you have general anxiety in general, or fear or of what other people think about being approved or not, just say to yourself, this doesn't really matter exactly. It isn't as important as I'm making it out to be. People aren't exceptionally interested in paying attention towards me as much as I think they might be, or as much I'm becoming self-obsessed or self-infatuated about myself. Not everyone's looking at me in the same way as I'm always looking at myself. They have their own worries, they have their own stresses and their own focuses elsewhere. Often, if you look at people, and I encourage you to look at people deeply in their face and in their eyes for more than a few seconds, like a child, you're looking at them. Look, okay, and see and feel what's going through them. What are they going through? I was on the bus today, a same bus, and I was looking and I was just thinking and feeling that person, he's a little bit he has some tension or stress or worry. A lovely man, beautiful, gorgeous guy in his early or mid 20s, going to college. I could, after getting off at the college stop, and I was just sending people love on the bus, you know. I was like looking at loads of people, like and I was just like looking out the bus window, and I saw nice things, and I saw a guy and a girl, like a man and a woman, they're in their early 20s or something. He was on his bicycle and she was walking, and they both had their arms around each other like this. But I never saw something like that. He was sitting down on his low bicycle, but they had their arms around each other, but he was rolling and she was walking. It was very fascinating, and I was like laughed, like a little giggle and smile. I was happy. But some people may have been looking at me, like not really, but one or two people may have glanced at me thinking he's looking around the place a little bit. But obviously I wasn't staring the hell out of people excessively or anything like that. Just relaxing as well, resting and stuff. But the point is, it's okay to look at people and become part of their life and to interact with them or to say hi. That's another thing you can do in public if you want to say hi to people more often, or say good morning or good day, good morning, good day, or good night. People love that, generally speaking. And often or sometimes the people who may not respond back are the people who have social anxiety or stress or worry or whatever. So we don't have to take that upon board as our problem, or it's because of us. It's because they have their own thing going on. So it means we're allowed and it's safe to say hi or how are you or good morning. And sometimes if we don't get any reaction, or doesn't matter, it's not about us, and we can just send them love and, you know, send them a little prayer or blessing saying I hope they feel happy today, I hope they feel well, I hope they feel peace and harmony and abundant joyful blessings and peace and freedom. So that's the main thing about, they're the main spiritual, mental, emotional things about social anxiety, and physical breathing too. Allow yourself to enjoy life and just to relax and to, you know, look at the trees and look up at the sky. It's beautiful. Look at the clouds in the sky and hear the birds. Take your time and enjoy life more. There's no need to worry as much as you may be worrying. One other thing that I want to include now in this video is certain other physical aspects. Eating factory farmed meat and fish that aren't organic can definitely contribute to a certain degree of anxiety within us, because these factory farmed animals are produced like things in a very stressful environment where they suffer tremendously, and they're very, very stressed and generally sick and ill, on drugs too to prevent disease. This isn't good energy or consciousness to absorb into our body, so I definitely would recommend consider this. Also consider the impact of wheat, which is very generally genetically modified, as is a lot of anything processed. I try and encourage you to have more of a whole foods, unprocessed diet. So you're not taking refined white flour or refined white sugar or like refined white bread, etc., or even like factory farmed milk, the non-organic variety. All of this stuff is like can be generally very irritating to our bodies and definitely can cause, really encourage stress and anxiety and disharmony and unease within our bodies, in our mind and consciousness. Some things that can really help depression and anxiety is healthy foods such as green smoothies made from fruits and vegetables and water, green leafy vegetables, fruits and water. Or you can add in superfood powder, superfoods like superfood blends. You can look below the video and have some superfood links, a link for 3 products or something. At a reduced price as well, by the way. All the products below that I recommend or use myself or recommend and buy for myself, my loved ones, my family, I decided to put them under my videos because I suggest them to everybody anyway. So funny. But superfoods, there's numerous testimonials. People's depression gone within a few weeks or less just from changing their diet or else taking superfoods. Talking about incredible nutrition. Just generally having some like fresh fruits and vegetable juices if you have a juicer, or else buying the powders, brilliant superfood powders. They help astronomically. I also have other like list of herbs for such as if you're feeling very low or like suffering from depression, they can help assist to raise your mood and vibration and to help your mind and the neurotransmitters and happy brain chemicals, etc. So I've numerous things there now below the video. You're welcome to have a look at if you want. And of course meditation just generally can help your anxiety a little bit. So not to be excessively thinking about the past or the future, but look at the present moment now and ask yourself, what problem here is there in the present moment? If you're worrying about anything in particular, ask yourself, is this worry here now in the present moment? Is it literally, physically, properly, really, tangibly here? Do I need to worry about it now, or think about it now, or solve it, or figure it out now? Or can I just relax for this instant and moment and think about it another time? Maybe a little bit later, or maybe tomorrow. Maybe there's no need to think about something anymore. Maybe it's already over. And you can just relax and enjoy the problemless, simple instant right here in front of you. So I hope this video has helped. If you have any questions or on this topic or any further questions on any other topic, feel free to leave a comment or question below. Share anything, your love or thoughts or questions or feelings, and maybe I could get back to you or create another video of the most popular or most inspired videos that I want to make, the most topics. You're welcome to look at my website below also, and I do one-to-one life transformation coaching of spirit, body and mind. Mind, body, spirit. Body, mind, spirit. Where I help, you can have a look at the website below. I can help any particular area really, so send you love, respect, peace, honour, joyful, abundant blessings to you, warm wishes and happy good feelings to you today, now and always. And I'll see you again in another video. Okay, take care. Bye. So, herbs that I'd recommend, which are very powerful for anyone with anxiety or social anxiety or stress, tension or anything like that, would, oh, they're below the video, I'll post them. They would be, reishi would be probably the top one. Would be absolutely amazing. It's known as the herb of spiritual potency, the great protector. It works on just, it's amazing spiritual herb. It's brilliant for anything like what we've been talking about. Something else which would be truly fantastic would also be gynostemma tea, which is also called miracle grass. It's a longevity tea. People consuming this regularly. It was originally found because the inhabitants were all living till the 80s, 90s, 100s, very healthily, very good old age. It's excellent, has 3 times more saponins than ginseng, which is the most famous herb in the world, probably. They are like medicine components. Another one which is awesome would be Schisandra berry, which is the best, in many people's eyes, herb out there. People have different favourites. Some people say reishi is the best, but you can't really say there's one best, but it's all about your favourite. But actually, to make it simple on you, okay, instead of buying these individually, I have, let's say, 2 products below. Really simple. They're both made by the same company, probably the most prestigious company out there, called Dragon Herbs. Have a look below. They're on discount price, actually. On iHerb, which is fantastic. You can buy lots of things on iHerb: cosmetics, supplements, herbs, household things, lots of organic things, organic coconut oil. You can buy all sorts of things. Okay, so just thousands upon thousands of makes and products. So have a look below. I have 2 options. One is for capsule form, which is concentrated powder extract, and the other one is a tea, the best tea in the world. I've just ordered some, I just got some today. It's called Spring Dragon Longevity Tea. Pristine growing conditions, absolutely best quality of both the herbs and the tea. So they'll both definitely help soothe your nerves, bring your calm, stabilize you, help you to center and to ground, give you a sense of like well-being, happiness, goodness. They both have other herbs in them too. Can't say enough about either one of those 2. Powerful stuff. The teas at a very affordable price. So I'll put down below a few months worth supply of either one, like maybe 2-3 months, so you don't have to keep ordering monthly and wasting money on shipping, which is very cheap on this site iHerb too. So check below. It's $10 off your first order. Yeah, $10 off your first order on already discounted prices, so cheaper than buying at the original websites. So I hope they help, and I hope this video's helped, and yeah, I'm glad I've made this video and glad it's helped, and enjoy everything. Good luck with the herbs. They're life changers. They boost your immune system, give you energy, adaptogenic, best medicinal herbs in the world, basically. So that's true. Help you in so many countless ways. Check out the rest of my videos or other videos on YouTube for information regarding these herbs, okay? And I'll see you again in another video. So take care and bye.